Welcome to Trivia Viral. Our channel covers all the latest analysis and recaps on TV shows and movies, as well as interesting stories and facts that you may not have known. So sit back, relax, and subscribe to our channel if you have been enjoying our videos so far. The film begins in a facility where a biologist is in a containment cell. She is talking to men in hazmat suits. She is being questioned about a recent mission. She says that 2 of her teammates are gone, but she doesn't know what happened to the other 2. She does not know what she has just experienced. We see something that floats in space before it moves onto the Earth's surface. When it strikes a lighthouse, it becomes very bright and starts emitting a mysterious glow. 3 years later, she is working as a professor. It has been almost a year since her husband left on a mission and never returned. She is still hurting because of her husband's disappearance. However, her husband suddenly shows up in the house. There are no memories of where he was, how he got home. The husband is not feeling well. They get into an ambulance, but there are government agents waiting for them. They sedate and capture them. This video is sponsored by QD. QD is Asia's largest platform for students, tutors, and coaches to match up for lessons. Sign up at QD today. A psychologist tells a veteran that her comatose husband is the only person who has ever returned from a dangerous compound called Shimmer. The psychologist recruits the veteran, along with a physicist, an anthropologist, and a paramedic for an upcoming expedition to the lighthouse. The veteran agrees to go for her husband. In the Shimmer, no one in the group remembers what happened during the first 3 days. It seems that most of their equipment, including their GPS, does not work there. They continue to explore the Shimmer, logging their progress and their findings. They are heading toward a small shack when something pulls the physicist underwater until the veteran goes in to rescue her. As they inspect it, they find out that it is a crossbred alligator that has been mutated. There is also a lot of wildlife in the Shimmer that has been mutated. The veteran has many flashbacks to her time before the mission, like her final moments with her husband and the man she was having an affair with. It is suggested that the husband somehow found out about the veteran's affair, which may have been the reason that he signed up for this fatal mission. At a military base, they see the husband's old camp, as well as other mutations. They also recovered a video of the husband cutting open a soldier's chest and finding the soldier's remains moving. Then, they find out that the soldier's body had been overgrown by alien fungi. The team becomes very tense about what they discovered. Sometime during the night, something appears to break through the perimeter fence of the facility. The veteran watches as the anthropologist investigates, only to be grabbed and carried away by a large bear-like creature. The rest of the team doesn't notice. The next morning, the team goes through the forest towards the lighthouse. When they see the shoe of an anthropologist, they venture deeper to try and find her. The veteran returns when she finds the anthropologist's body mangled on a tree. They discover that plants grow in human shapes. They theorize that the Shimmer distorts the information just like a prism distorts light. That is the reason why their equipment malfunctions, and the DNA of all creatures intermix. One day, the veteran wakes up and finds that she is tied to a chair, along with the physicist and the psychologist. The paramedic has become very paranoid and aggressive. She thinks that the veteran ended the anthropologist. Just then, they hear the anthropologist crying out for help. Then the paramedic rushes to find the woman, but instead the bear comes and stalks them. It was mimicking the anthropologist's screams. So the paramedic attempts to shoot the bear, but the bear attacks her. The physicist breaks free and ends the bear. A day later, the psychologist herself goes to find the lighthouse. Meanwhile, the physicist finds roots and leaves growing out of her arms at a rapid pace. She tells the veteran that she realizes that the Shimmer refracts the DNA and the signals on their equipment, not just distorting them. So the physicist walks away. In the lighthouse, the veteran finds a camera and a burned body. The footage shows the husband telling the camera person to find him. He ends the clip by hitting himself with a phosphorus grenade. It was revealed that the cameraman is his doppelganger. So the veteran descends into the meteor crater and finds the psychologist, who tells her that the Shimmer will eventually cover and reflect everything. She breaks into a pulsing mandible that absorbs a blood droplet from a veteran's face, creating a doppelganger of the veteran. She tricks the humanoids into taking a phosphorus grenade as they transform into identical copies of herself. After she activates the grenade, the veteran flees, and her doppelganger doesn't follow. The doppelganger calmly sets the lighthouse on fire. The veteran watches as the Shimmer falls. Back in Area X, the veteran tells the questioning officer that the Shimmer wasn't destroying anything. Rather, it changed everything anew. She goes to see the husband, who has since recovered. She asks him if he really is the husband. He says he does not think so. He also asks if she's really the veteran. She does not answer. They embrace. Their irises glow. What are your thoughts about the story? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe if you would like to see more similar videos, and give us a thumbs up to get more recommendations of our videos. Be the first to watch the latest videos by clicking the bell icon. See you on the next video.